the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set. Our starter in this one, Nick Pivetta. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Cedane Rafaela. On a strike. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Awesome play there. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So
in the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kendall. The pitch. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. On to the bottom of the Astros have the lead 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And starting this one, Tom Glavine. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's even up.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Mauricio with the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. They got a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 1-0.
He'd be the one that set the West in flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had the stupidest.
Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Trevor Robinson. Here's a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Chili Davis. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Storm Norris had the day off yesterday. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay to third. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more than a nice line drive in the center field.
Rooker settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now the shortstop, Luis Salazar. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. The Burritos have the advantage, 3-0. Bottom of the second, and now here is Reggie Jackson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the dirt, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Popped up, Salazar sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle brings it in with a nice run and grab. Now here is Jason Kendall. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now the count is even. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kendall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Rosario around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Bryson Stott. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next to hit for Houston, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. So next up for Houston, David Ortiz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Chili Davis. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So up next, Storm Norris. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Jackson makes the grab, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Davis over at first with 1 away. Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Young relay to third. The tag, and he's free. But a run does come in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Jackson makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 in the 4th. The Burritos on top 4-1. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Wide the kick in the 1-2. And now 2-2. That one just missed off the outside edge. Got him swinging. Astros are down quietly, and this is still. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Aaron Ashby.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they can.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make it.
So now the DH spot, Willie Stargell. And at second. Chris, you look at it, these are the spot and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And here is Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Strike 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Astros go down. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Trevor Robinson. Into center and a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Chili Davis. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's the third baseman, Storm Norris. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no. Bottom of inning number 6. The Burritos out front here, 4-1. To kick the 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. Swing and a chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. 2 down, Dominion. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Cyrus Schultz. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Joey Wiemer. Pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Joey Wiemer. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Here's Ray Boggs now. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Let's do it for Cornwall. Let's do it for him.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell.
Let's do it for Cornwall. It's what
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Outside.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the end.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Trevor Robinson digs in now. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
I know a predator when I see one. So make no mistake, trying to believe there are children.
And a 1-2.
Where were you?
That's inside.
Americans have never, ever let their country down. We get back up together. Back up together. Now, some way, some way.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over.
He tells
stepping in for the Astros, Brent Rooker. So now 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Davis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. The other way. Weimer snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Ben Workvet. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. The Burritos on top. Now on the bump, Jesse Chavez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The pitch. Right side. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now, Storm Norris. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away. Right-hander kick steals. Young makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raleigh Fingers.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Michael Young up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Tap back up the middle. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Astros down to their last out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He just keeps climbing the all-time list for career saves, up to 390 now, and that ties him with the Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. We're watching a modern-day legend do what he does best.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,